Jake Moody to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
That's good.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And the Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Nice, go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krusty-Merritt. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Krusty-Merritt to run again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Right back to Krusty-Merritt. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
Daniels now going to look to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. The RPO, that one is complete. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
it's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
A 4-yard loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
13 yards on the
You just
play.
love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up the first set of downs. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. It's going to be third. They need one.
No touch it. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Come on. Hit.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Pat the 60. Ready.
On second down, it's Daniel. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. It's Jalen Phillips getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be third and a mile.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuels.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First down, Washington.
That's good for a Washington.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Got it. Ready? Hey.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Ready? 19. Ready?
Throwing now. Daniel. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Viking 18.
Daniels to throw on second down. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
Washington.
To throw is Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Eagles nothing.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes Will Shipley from his end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Great. Set.
Hurts to the air on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to...